What it do? It's true. Coming in for another gameplay, mother. So now we're just gonna play side missions. $1. Man, ain't that something? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Hector's gone. But if I know Pandora, there's already something bad brewing out there. Could be another corporation, or something we can't even imagine. Whatever it is, we gotta be ready for it. I don't know why the Iridians built the vaults, but they're the key to learning about sirens. I'll never stop looking for them. What the hell is this? Oh man, that's funny. Oh man. What the hell is this? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Dr. Brios from Crash Bandicoot. Except he's having some of those pink crystal men. Addiction. Oh no, like, what was it that he used to drink? That green glass? Well, imagine that like pink. That's in it.
Ah, see, now this is interesting. There's a bioconfabulating spore translator built into the RNA. Yeah, that sounds sciencey. Let me see here. Here, try this little concoction. Give it to that sorry bastard there and see if you don't turn him back into a proper human.
I'm gonna have to kill this bastard.
calmed him down some.
Yep. Basically another line, right?
I really can't thank you enough. My infirmary was chock full of incriminating DNA well, I can't think of another word right now, so let's just pretend I wasn't going to say evidence. Oh, shoot. All's well that ends with me still breathing. Besides, we're off to a great start. Thanks for your help. Why don't we try that again? This time with more science. We gotta get these sorry bastards a cure. You know the drill by now, but get me some tougher mutant parts this time. Maybe that'll help. I know Tannis is thinking that Cassius fella is the hottest little pipette to ever do science, but I think I'm a much better match. Maybe after I cure these sorry bastards, I can use what I learned to give her the plant monster army she's always dreamed of. Yeah.
Why did I get... I don't even know what happened. No, wait, this gun is automatically reloading it. What the hell? Did I just hack Moses' skill? He was not chosen when he said you take care of everything. This gun regenerates ammo? Oh, a TDR gun that can regenerate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me say this. I always knew, like, sometimes you get read, like, strength abilities. I've always liked TDR guns for having, you know, grenade magazines. But that shit will hurt you when you lose out on all that bullets, dog. Man, that shit annoys the hell out of me. And when that problem is gone, and it's like when it's like this, where it regenerates, I'm telling you right now, there's no gun I'd rather rock than a TDR. Alright? To be honest with you, I fuck with the Baby Plus Maker in 3. Infection cleaner is ridiculous. This is basically having a TDR gun, but also having Moses' ammo regeneration skill on steroids. That's what it is. Holy smokes. Oh yeah. I'm already out here. Why go through the loading screen? See, the thing is, Ellie, I almost took this chick to have some French voice. It's the only time you'll ever hear Skip. I love Ellie's voice. I'm new. She hands down on top of my character. Of all the side characters, she's top one. On the side switch. But man, you couldn't just keep a couple of scoops. Oh. I see it both ways. Like, I definitely get it. Hey, What's up, Flattrap?
The vault map is gone! Forever! It will never be found! Never, ever, ever! Is what I'll say to everyone I know while I look for it. You already say Pandora? But I'm the hero of Pandora! It's on my business card! I ordered so many of them! Sanctuary's gone, but the bank, all my stuff, all my crucial information! Yes! I'm off the grid, baby! No more creditors! Seriously, I owe a lot of people a lot of money. The vault map is gone! I had a great idea. Since Hector started a war, I'm thinking we try our hand at a bit of war profiteering. First, I need you to take these very special chain blocks to the doll mine. Hector and his people are totally screwing up the Pandoran economy. So let's remake that economy in my image. The chain of blocks is the basis of my new economic model. Just go with me on this.
Guy has everything. I jump all the way down for this shit. Oh yeah, big guns. Big guns. Enough of that shit. What is this? I know this ain't happening.
In part 13 of my genius double-cross plan, I'll offer Hector all my intel on the Crimson Raiders in exchange for a ton of cash and the rank of Vice Admiral. Once aboard Sanctuary, I'll murder every new Pandora soldier. But instead of killing Hector, I'll make him my Vice Admiral, and then I'll rename his army the Claptrappers Brigade, which I'll use to cross all the names off my enemies list. In time, Hector will start to trust me, perhaps even love me. Then one day, he'll tell me I'm the son he never had. And as he leans in to hug me, I'll give him a swift punch to the grundle, single-handedly winning the war, saving Pandora, and finally earning me the adoration I so clearly deserve. My plan is flawless. Unless someone finds this echo. I gotta find a place to hide it. This patch of sand looks good. Sand hides everything. Good old sand.
Only Claptrap, baby. Only Claptrap. So you're telling me I just have to buy Oh, okay. Sure. I didn't even have to come to doctor and I already foiled this. I hate seeing these bandits like I really hate seeing these bandits like I need the boost to be like choke away. I need to like knock this shit. I need to odds being the biggest that they are. All that shit. All of that. don't mean that ain't nothing in my car. See her do that badass.
This here's a catch-a ride. We got winches with races and cars for days.
I get used to it at 3, but still, man. Ah. Couldn't y'all wait till 3? Some money. Get up here. I think I. Hello. I just want to make sure you got it. So, and come on. I do that with watch out for steps. Just make sure you don't break it.
Okay, now set up the chain of blocks right over there. Now it's time for the real stroke of genius, Crypto Coin. Start mining me some of what I'm calling Becco wafers. And while you're down there, watch out for those devious spider ants. They're creating dark webs. If you're not careful, they'll get you. first opportunity. You've gone quite mad if you think that.
Nonchalant.
It's working! The value of Becco wafers, which I'm totally making up, is completely off the charts! The charts are also made up. We're rich! We're filthy freaking rich!
I don't see the dark web. How the hell am I supposed to find the dark web? Okay, let's see what he says. Absolute cryptocurrency bitcoins. That's what they're for. I guess that makes sense, you know? Makes total sense. Shoot We're missing some red. I put the shadow. Just saying. That's my imagination. Feel me? Sonic is all good. He's definitely good. I feel like he's the little brother to Shadow. And I'm telling you, if they weren't so focused on making Shadow one dimensional. Yeah, he may be quiet, he may be distant, alright, introverted, but that doesn't mean the man is gonna be evil and dark and having an attitude and be freaking man. You ever seen show Cowboy Bebop? Spike's gotta do is Shadow can have that type of lifestyle, but like, why? I'll tell you why. Terrible writing. That's why. And the fact that they both focus on making it Sonic, that they push it right. Right? You know what I mean? So, if you ask me, it's like, yo, Shadow, but, and this is why people love him too, so much. Not just the channel part, alright? Not just the character. I mean, played, I want to say the first, since like I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2, 3, was on a PC one time. The next Sonic games I would play afterwards, like, or up to the early 2000s. And that, in my opinion, has one of the best versions. Well, because you see how he's very, at first, it's kind of like confused, like what the hell's going on, but opens up like that. And you see how casual Shadow is with you at the end of the story place. So when I see that shit, it's like, I definitely like that. And like,
Now that Hyperion's gone, we got ourselves a window of opportunity. Time to execute the maneuver that'll put us on the path to paradise. Drop ships are prepped, plans are in motion. The men are raring to go. They haven't had a good fight in years. Oh, these Crimson Raider idiots have no idea what's about to hit them. Yeah, they might have been some of the toughest SOBs around once upon a time, but I think peacetime's dulled their edge. All we gotta do is take back our old ship, then the real fun begins.
Okay, so before I was interrupted by that douchebag Hector, like I was saying, Shadow and Douche's relationship is great. You know, I'm not gonna get into anything, what that friendship is. It's reliability. But more importantly, like, Shadow was that person Douche had to talk to about anything. Right? Anything. You can tell how much you can later on. Shadow kind of stewed. So that's what matters. Okay, here's the dark web. I was looking for you, put your ass.
Please stop.
Okay? Now you're gonna die, okay? Time to die. Time to die.
Spider Ants, there's no room for your dark webs in my Becca wafer mine! Good riddance to bad webs! Who knows what kind of dastardly deeds could be done on such a web?
Like I was saying, I don't want to get too much on that, but you know what I mean? So, to me, I feel like they had it right when they made Shadow an agent. That was perfect, right? But for him to be like, I could do this by myself. That's too much. You guys are too much. You know, like, it's like Professor X and his way to power couplers. You have to make a nice blend of every stuff and everything nice. It's like you guys are adding way too much wanting to take that on. Kept going. Relax. Hey, it's okay for Shadow to have a personality. Completely fine. What you don't understand, and that's something that I think Sega needs to realize, is that you have a golden opportunity to make Shadow a bigger figure in the game. And hence what I think, and I really support the idea of the idea of Sonic and Shadow being siblings at one point because if Shadow is that older brother, he's gonna be the one that's getting more calm, cool-headed. That will allow Sonic to really be in his natural sense of form where he's just running and speeding. And honestly, he doesn't have to be perfect like the second try so hard to. Like the movie does a great job, I should say. Paramount, believe it or not, I usually think, uh, whenever fucking the industry, film industry tries to replicate a fucking, oh fuck, I fucked up. Fuck. Fuck. So like I was saying, damn, I'm mad at myself for that. Oh, sometimes you just gotta beat it. You gotta beat it. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh. What is this? Fire rate. Reload speed. Let me see.
Wow.
So like I was saying, they can give Shadow a bigger role and be a bigger as someone who Sonic can really rely on. And at the same time could be on the field at the same time as him. So it's like, stop making Shadow this emo hard. Like that's not who he is. Is he edgy? I think when it comes to just taking a risk and all that, like you can have that side where he's like, I don't give a damn, like just risk it all. Like I'm all for that. But make him just have like this just attitude is just ridiculous, Let's see. I don't get it. Jack, don't you come back? No. Jack, don't you come back? No. Oh my god. That is so relatable to this game. No, Jack.
Out of my way,
Don't you
peasants!
come
New
back?
money coming through! Yes! Bring me my riches, minion! Post haste!
No, Mo. With the ugly
Hey,
mask.
Lilith, I'm done carrying this team! Take your Crimson Raiders and shove it!
Okay.
Did he really just... Did that really just happen? I swear to God, that shit just happened. That shit's hilarious. He just told Lilith to go shove it, and she just went, okay. Really? I can't believe that sequence just took place. That was funny. Like, I'm done reading the take you. Good you okay. Okay, so we got two names here. I'm pretty sure you guys are both trolls, but you know what? Welcome. We got Sebastian Burgess, we got Eli Cox. Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Eli. Mr. Burgers and Mr. Hawks. Oh man.
Kicking dust is for chunks.
Kids
You
go.
need wheels,
That's,
amigo.
that's nasty. That's nasty. Fire away, fire away, fire away. Fire away. Let's get out this motherfucker. Y'all never seen a ghetto news you never seen the news reporter go ghetto? Let's get out this country, motherfucker. That shit is funny. That shit fell in my mouth. She's flying in my mouth. Don't you? Let's get the fuck out of this country, the best part is the sound he makes when that fly goes in his mouth. This boy's in a gusto. Shit. News reporter goes ghetto in seconds. That made my fucking childhood. You kiss my ass. That is no cap. That shit was funny. Let me play that shit. Let me see if you guys can hear this shit. This shit is funny. It's country. Okay, I'm gonna play it right here. News, order. Here, listen.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death? The fuck is that? I'm dying this fucking country ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. Oh fuck, I can't see power. Let's get the fuck out of this country, motherfucker. I can't.
He said, "Wow, let's get out of this country, motherfucker." Wait, this shit.
Really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death.
Country, motherfucker. Let's get out this country, motherfucker. That shit cracked me up even to this day, nigga. Let's get out this country, motherfucker. Ain't gonna be it. Alright. So, y'all heard that shit. That shit funny. Let's get out this country, motherfucker.
So, bad news, Minion. I have no idea how this happened, but the value of Becco wafers has completely crashed. They're worth nothing! Nothing! I guess I'll have to go beg Lilith for my old job back. Oh, Lilith, mighty ruler of the Crimson Raiders, I beseech you to please, please let me have my old job back. I'm sorry I abandoned you in your time of need.
Okay.
Thank you, your mercifulness. Thank you.
Sure.
As atonement for my hurtful actions, I now offer you, 7 quintillion Becco wafers.
Okay. Are we done here?
No, thank you.
Okay.
You already say Pandora? But I'm the hero of Pandora. It's on my business card. I ordered so many of them. Well, Minion, we soared amongst the wealth gods themselves, but alas, your insatiable greed took us too close to the sun.
Overly dramatic. Come here, son. Got something right here for you. Fuck them up. Open that mouth.
That shut him up.
Time for the damn gas, man. Got the country, motherfucker. Fuck. First move is dead. Damn. Oh man. Do it. Look at this country. Ooh, girl, I swear. Doing that. Doing that at a different angle. See what's gonna happen with you. I'm gonna have to get my Trey songs on. Damn. Mission that run. I'm hell? That it, recruit? So I guess Yvette, that's her name. I remember now, but I forgot yesterday. I guess Yvette is a non-factor, huh? What's up? What's up? Oh, no. Oh. Come here. I'm the green.
Recruits! I am the mighty bandit king, Vaughn! Woo! Good effort, Jerry. Being a bandit means being tough as nails. Prove you've got what it takes by leaping off that thing. Vault Hunter, show them how it's done. Well, if they can do it, so can I.
Yeah, they're not tougher than me.
Looks like they put the fall in trust fall. Wow, well, I am proud to welcome you to my new clan, the Vanguard. It's just you, though. You're the only survivor, but I guess one new clan mate's better than none, right? Anyway, welcome to the clan. Here's your goodie bag. Man, I can't believe Cassius is dead. Rest in peace, Science Bro. Rest in peace. I'm making you my lead recruiter, and it's time to get a new crop of bandits in here. Let's try a new thing this time. My bandits gotta be strong, but also smart. Like with big old pecs, and also big old mind pecs. So let's hunt some badass sandworm queens.
Vaughn, are you serious? Sandworm? This nigga said sandworms. You want sandworms in your fucking... This nigga. This motherfucker. He said he wants some sandworm wings. Burn in hell, bitch. Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit, nigga. I want some sandworm queens on my team, buddy. You gotta come through for me. Pow. Fuck out of here. And do you hear how he called me a lead bandit recruiter? Like this man is still stuck in the office. Lead. Kick my black ass. Oh man. I am telling you.
Kicking dust is for chunks. You need wheels, amigo.
Alright. You know what's the weirdest relationship I don't get? Especially one that, like, people keep shipping that. Oh, yes, sir. Damn it, I didn't even get a chance to break the chain.
Always kill! I can't wait to take your picture! Right breathing through crushed love!
Who else is alive?
Right breathing through crushed love! You better goddamn scream for me!
Okay, so my last piece I'm gonna get out. You know what's the most weirdest relationship or even ships that Sonic fans try to force that makes no damn sense is Knuckles and Rouge. It makes no fucking sense. Especially the second creator, they were like, oh, we're gonna create Rouge because her name means red. Okay, so you're gonna tell me because of a color name, that's why you're gonna ship Rouge and Knuckles? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so what? He's guarding the master emerald, right? And Rouge still has that starting channel. That's the only thing, I swear to God. You take away the master emerald, there ain't nothing really to fucking trip. I mean, that's the dumbest thing ever, man. That's all I'm doing. Like, you can miss me with that bullshit. Just like that. Anyways, time to get the bot on.
This is your chance to join the scrappiest, fastest growing young clan on Pandora. Survive the deadly burrows and bring me those sandworm trophies to prove yourselves worthy. All that run! Be sure to pick up that trophy!
Shut up! And stay down.
I like to think
Critical.
a ship or relationship happens because, you know, those two characters actually bond. You know what I mean? And that's really the reason why I've always like, yeah, I can see Shadow and Rouge. You know, could it be platonic? Yeah, I've seen that. But at the same time, I think it could be a little more serious because think of it this way: Rouge has always been a loner. Shadow's kind of a distant guy on himself. You're probably gonna say Knuckles too, but don't get it though. Like, it's not by choice. When Knuckles has a choice and he doesn't have to worry about the master emerald, he's chilling with Sonic instead. That's his own. Rouge. She chooses to go solo. The exception of wanting to be a Shadow. Right? Shadow. Yeah. They make us say like he's the one that does things on his own, but he opens himself up to illusion, okay? Once again, you see the relationship, like, and make the build off of that. So say you have, and here's the thing, there's so much depth into the Sonic universe.
Hooray! My trusty vault hunter.
Sega could make a lot more money off of just, you know, more than just Sonic, and this way, not kill off Sonic in terms of interest, because then you switch around, you know, and the people that are gonna like Sonic, you keep it changing that for every new generation. But the more mature audience, you give them Shadow, and like, the best way to look at it is you look through Sonic Heroes. When you play the 4 teams, each team has their own objective. For example, Team Rose is for the beginner players. Team Sonic is, yeah, for the level. Team Dark is like for the intermediate players, the ones who don't want to challenge. Kind of like that too, you know? It's like you have different depths of like interest, you know. And they tried with the Shadow the Hedgehog game, and then they tried to create something different, you know, edgy, all that, and it could have been better.
So much to
It
do.
definitely could have been. I remember when it first came out, the game,
Came
I thought it was
through.
dumb.
Again.
Hold
And
on.
nobody else.
I thought it was dumb that he had to have a fucking gun. It's like as if they wanted to avoid making a duplicate Sonic game with a different character. It's like, no. Alright, look, you did Adventure 2. Get over it. Alright? This is Shadow standalone game. You can keep certain things, like, dude knows how to fight. Kung Fu, all that. Karate, whatever. I'm not gonna call karate, that's fucking stupid. That's weak. But you know what I mean? He knows his jujitsu. Okay? You give him that. You give him the ability to use chaos control after he retrieves his first item. And not just fast forward through the whole fucking stage like they did in Shadow. Like, no. How about you use it effectively and let him be able to freeze time momentarily, like he naturally can do? Do that. So where things are moving fast, you can move through within enough time. Like, you could make it so much more challenging and interesting. But like I said, not much effort is put into Shadow. Why? Because Sega's all invested or infatuated with Sonic. Only Sonic. Only those. Sometimes Tails, but most of always, more than all the time. Sonic, 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 Sonic. We'll incorporate Knuckles from time to time, but it's Sonic, 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 Sonic. That's all it is. And look, I know Knuckles is a popular character. I'm not here to knock Knuckles. You feel me? I'm just here talking about really connections between characters. I don't see it between Knuckles and Rouge, but yet people push more, and it don't make sense. It don't, you know. And yeah, when it comes to love and all that, it just has to go by feels. But you look at Knuckles, you don't see that. You know what I mean, he's kind of a guy that has, he's kind of like one with nature in a way, you know. And besides, I think it's interesting that Rouge is always, she's really good at, I don't want to say being two-faced, but even though she gives a sign that she's outgoing, she could really truly be an introvert, you know, deep within. Like, look at Maya, for example, right now. Like, Maya can go and talk to people, but at the end of the day, you know where she's really in her comfort zone? When she's in the library what's up, man? When she's in the library reading books and all that. So, truth and all, Maya is a true introvert here. But she's not afraid to go out adventuring, have fun with friends and all that. Like, she can go and act like as if she's an extrovert. But, yeah, deep down, she's an introvert. So that's
Did.
what I'm saying.
Well,
And that's how I feel about Rouge as well. I feel like it shows the fact that she's seldom usually hanging out, you know, and whenever she's going to do missions or gems or whatever, she's usually on her own or she's with Shadow and Omega, you know. Like, and I think here's the thing, they could do a lot more with the Rouge's character growth as well with Shadow. The thing is, it's gonna take the two of them being closer for that to really happen on part of that. You know, Sega doesn't seem willing to go into that direction. You know, it is what it is. I don't know if it's because the fan base being ripped towards between that infamous love triangle, or it's because, well, they're not interested in shit, but because Archie Comics fucked it up for everybody, which they really did. If you think about it, Archie Comics is fucking garbage. And thank God for IDW. I don't necessarily agree with everything that they've done, but it's definitely a much more appealing read for sure. Like, Archie Comics was just, dude, it was everywhere. I don't know what the hell they were doing. I'm so glad Sega pulled the plug on that shit. So,
come on back
that's
here,
all I gotta
champ.
say. Look at that, she walked through it, nothing. So, yeah, I definitely think Shadow and Rouge can grow, not only as independent characters, but also together as well. It's just seems the most natural fit. Like, I think if they make the next Shadow the Hedgehog installment, Shadow the Hedgehog 2, you should be able to play as both as Shadow and Blue. And then Shadow would definitely have, like I said, very similar gameplay style to Sonic. Like I said, this is like where it's like you prefer which Hedgehog. For the blue one, or you prefer the black one with the red, the red stripes. So it's like that, Straight up like that, Sega. It's like, come on. You're gonna act like this, like Shadow's in it. Like, he's like the second most popular character in the Sega Sonic universe, if I'm not mistaken. So, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what you have. Work with it. Okay? Just because he's second doesn't mean he's less important. If anything, just as important as Sonic. So, like, they make the gameplay very similar to Sonic, with a few changes. A few little changes is all it takes. Sometimes these minor, subtle changes is what makes a character stand out from one another, And it's not feeling like you're playing this to Sonic. I mean, yeah, people might like both. They won't make that excuse like it's a Shadow skin. No. You got chaos control, okay? You get kung fu fighter, enemies, like all that shit. That's a wonderful shit, and at the same time, it's like what you did in Adventure 2 when you were able to play Team Dark or Team Sonic. Same thing, except now you're playing either as Shadow or you're playing as Rouge, who's also like this shit. So like she's in the, let's say she has to find stuff at the same time. She has to maneuver through traps and all that to achieve what she's looking for. Little shit like that. Make it very interesting. To me, it'd give you, I feel like if anything Second could really go after, it could be like Spike and Faye Valentine. Top 5, from Cowboys. Do that. Create a game based on that. Make it very anime-ish, if anything. Like I said, a little more just suspenseful and intricate compared to the typical Sonic games. Go the right direction with Shadow. Not like how you did the first time. And I think people would appreciate it, And yeah, let them grow. You gotta let, it's like just like a kid sometimes when they grow up. You gotta let them go. To let them grow and grow and grow into their own. Don't hold back on them, just because you're like, we wanna still maintain. Okay? I get it. Maybe you don't want to be like DC or Marvel. Just keep retconning everything every 5 years. I get it. But still, you want to have these so, and eventually take that next level, next step when it's time to. If you ask me, they should have been done this years ago. I'm not saying like they're too late now, or overdue, but it's something that they could have done. That window is still open. As far as I can tell, especially with the movies coming out, really, I watched Sonic 2 and it did use it. It was a good movie, So, on top of all the hype, it's like this is your chance to really help the characters figure out. And then also a character who I really, really, really do believe deserves a really good, big character growth and makeover is Amy, 100%. Now you got that Sonic show that they had on Cartoon Network, but they made Sonic and Amy kind of a thing. But the reason why they did so is because they let Amy actually become an independent character. Now I agree the notion on that, but they need to put more of an emphasis on Amy being more independent as well, and less like how can we put it? Like people want to, like for example, Jenny. I feel like just because she's a female, that she can't bend that, she can't do all the other stuff like that. She can't train and be just as fast as that. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure people do consider her as fast. It's like, Sonic, it shouldn't be the one that's relied on for speed. Give them competition. You got Shadow. Make Amy a rival. 100%. Nothing will do those two better in terms of interaction. just then making her a rival. You know, it's kind of like how we see Naruto and Sakura. That's where alright. Eventually let Amy be in her own and be able to hang in there and swing. Maybe Naruto Sakura was that analogy. Where am I at? Dog. What is this? Is this the ghost of Tsushima? I don't know what's gonna happen if I stay too long. I'm gonna step out. Damn it. I guess I'm not strong enough to pull this cord. I had no idea this place existed. Because it's what bullshit it can do sometimes. You just start exploring and then all of a sudden you find a place you never thought existed in the first fucking place. I mean, don't get me wrong, almost died. Almost died. I jumped in there, there's no going back, bro. Yeah. There's no going back, bro. I jumped in there, I died. I'm a dead person. I'm dead. To me, I will die. Dude, if I knew... Here, this is how you can tell.
Throwing grenade!
I still don't feel comfortable taking it. If I jump down there and I die, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. I'm not really willing to. I think Haley should be, like, honestly, like, they should make her look like a sophomore. Totally should go that route. I mean, apparently nowadays, the world's got this mentality that if a girl's a tomboy, she's automatically a lesbian. Like, why? I hate that. No sense. Okay, you know what? Hold on.
That is lovely.
So what else am I gonna get out of my way? I just want to get that stereotype out the way, because this is tomboys on my side. Tomboys on my motherfucking side. That's my time. Nothing is worth taking on. You know what I mean? Very tone. The fuck? Alright. I guess that's my way of saying that it's time for me to. Oh, that. Oh shit! It's 9:33. Okay, yeah, I gotta call it quits anyways. Fuck yeah, it's time for me to go to sleep, man. This a woman who can lift. Hey, this is a certain way. Oh, she's chill laid back. Hey, that's the homie. That's the best man. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Mm. Ain't got no light. Mm, 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 mm. My. Alright. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.